Hey everyone, Jack with Cryton Chronicles, and today I'm gonna watch the trailer for some television series for Fox called The Orville. Um, didn't much like The Gifted and Ghosted, I think it is. I'll be doing. Wasn't really familiar with this one. It's Seth MacFarlane though, and he's awesome. I haven't watched a ton of The Family Guy. I watched a lot, but I haven't seen all of them. And I love them and Ted and A Million Ways to Die in the West and stuff. So I'm a McFarlane fan, so I'm kind of got some high hopes for this. I don't know who all's in it except for him. But it's a sci-fi parody, it looks like. So, yeah, kind of curious how this is. So let's take a look, shall we?
Ed, have a seat. I have good news.
Oh.
There's a ship available,
Like
the
that.
USS Orville.
Ever since I was a kid, I have wanted to serve on an exploratory vessel.
You're nobody's first choice for this job, but we have 3,000 ships to staff, and we need captains.
Can I have one of these mints?
Those are marbles. We're giving you one last chance.
I just want to say I am thrilled to be your new captain. I want this to be an efficient ship, but also one that you're glad to be serving on. Lieutenant Commander Bordus, your entire species is male, isn't it?
That is correct, sir.
Probably not a lot of arguments about leaving the toilet seat up and that kind of thing, right?
Bucklands urinate only once per year.
Really? I'm up 2-3 times a night.
That is unfortunate.
It is. Time to meet the locals. Hi, I'm Captain Ed Mercer. Holy crap! We don't mean your family any harm.
Well, we did just shoot his dad.
Aside from shooting your dad, we don't mean your family any harm.
Captain, there's a message coming in from Admiral Halsey. It says that an executive officer has become available.
No. No. Oh, crap. Sorry, man. You okay?
Yeah, it's all good, man. You okay?
Yeah, all good. Sorry.
All right, no worries.
The captain does not appear to be pleased at the arrival of his first officer.
They were married.
No way.
You know how many times I tried to talk to you, but
You weren't hearing me, or you weren't around at all, but I did.
I was the one who suggested couples counseling.
The therapist was your brother-in-law.
This should be a really fun trip for all of us.
Perhaps we should not be talking about this.
Oh, no. We're talking about this. This is a thing.
You'll be delivering supplies to the science station on Epsilon 2.
Thank you for coming. We need protection.
Protection from what?
The krill. We have figured out a way to manipulate the speed of events. So, it's an anti-banana ray.
It's really interesting.
We need no longer fear the banana.
Does it work on all fruit?
What about salads?
You do realize this could be used as a weapon.
That's why you're here.
Orders to Captain Mercer. Just detected a krill destroyer entering orbit.
Door's jammed. Laura, you want to open this jar of pickles for me? I loosened it for you.
Return fire.
Give me the device. I will destroy your ship.
Sorry, can you move like 2 steps to your right? It's just a lot of dead space there. Just perfect. Yeah, sorry, you were just very weirdly framed. What is that? Is that a beer?
Yeah, I'm nervous. You know, it's a new ship. I want to make a good impression.
It's 9:15 in the morning.
Sorry.
All right. So, there's that. Yeah. I think it looks really funny. Some of the comedic. I mean, if you're familiar with Seth MacFarlane, some of the stuff is very deadpan, very kind of also very blunt. Like you kind of see some of them coming, and I'm assuming there's going to be some jokes in there that are done over and over and over until like beating a dead horse kind of thing. But yeah. There was a few, I can't think of the name. I think there's an SNL guy who was like that slime thing, and whoever was that commanding officer giving him the ship at the beginning. I just know him. I don't know his name, but I know him from like Alias and stuff. But so there's a few other people in there that I know, but not a whole lot. But obviously a lot of the humor is there from just his humor, McFarlane's humor. I thought it was cool that Jon Favreau is attached to it. I've liked Favreau since Swingers, so pretty much followed with a lot of his stuff too throughout the years. Obviously now he moved up to some big stuff like Iron Man and so forth. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a movie. Tim Allen. Can't think of the name of it. I mean, obviously it looks Star Trek-ish. I mean, I'm assuming that's the parody for the most part, but that also seemed to be that movie was also kind of the same deal. Galaxy Quest, I think, which was at first I didn't want anything to do with, and then I watched it and I thought it was hilarious. So, kind of like this, I guess I would have normally been kind of whatever, but since I know McFarlane. And I'm kind of glad to see him doing more stuff. I mean, I'm glad he was doing movies too. It's kind of weird, just because he is he does a lot of the voices for the Family Guy and stuff, and that he's always like behind the scenes kind of a deal. But he's actually like a very like attractive, handsome person. So I don't know. I guess when I first saw him, I was like, what? Why has he not been acting? Because he was already popular and everything from Family Guy and everything. So, yeah, I was glad when he got into movies, and so hopefully this will be a another successful take, television-wise. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. There was quite a bit in there that I thought was funny. Again, if you're kind of familiar with McFarlane, I think some of that's kind of, yeah, unfortunately not exactly new. It's just kind of to be expected, but the timing, the chemistry between the characters looks good, so I think, that's going to play a huge role in it. As for the trailer itself, it wasn't exactly like great. It was just, put in all the humor, that hopefully not all the funny parts, because that would suck, but obviously I'm assuming that's all from like the pilot probably. So, but yeah, what do you think? Are you looking forward to the Orville? Or is it just called Orville now? I don't know. So, but are you looking forward to that? Are you a fan of Star Trek in general or Galaxy Quest? Do you think this is kind of like a similar parody like Galaxy Quest? I hope it's Galaxy Quest. But yeah. Do you think you want to check this show out? Are you a Seth MacFarlane fan? Family Guy and like Ted, like I was talking about earlier, some of his movies. Yeah, just give some comments below, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and for more content, follow along. Just click subscribe. Otherwise, until next time, take care.